Dear students, in today's class I am going to solve one more problem on reconciliation statement. Problem is already written on the board. Let us see what is given in the problem. Then after that we can prepare a reconciliation statement. Here in this problem, profit as per cost accounting is given rupees 1,40,000. If profit as per cost accounting is given, then we have to find out profit as per financial accounting. Therefore, our target is financial accounting. We have to reach there. Okay, in the reconciliation statement, in the beginning, what we have to take? We have to take profit profit as per cost accounting. Rupees how much? 1 lakh, rupees 1,40,000. And we'll go through the what you call items given here. Then let us see which are the items to be added and which are the items to be deducted here. First point given is works overheads under recovered in cost accounts rupees 15,000. Less amount of rupees 15,000 of factory expenses are recorded in cost accounting. That is the meaning of what you call under recovery of what you call factory overheads or works overheads in cost accounting. Therefore, here what we have to think is whenever you read the what you call that particular item, you have to see whether it is an item of income or expense. Here, this is the item of expense. Works expenses are there, works overheads are there. Under recovered means, less amount is recorded where in cost account. If less amount of expenses are recorded in cost accounts, then the profit as per cost accounts will increase. Therefore, in order to reach our target, what we have to do is, here this item is required to be subtracted. ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ 15,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹೆಡ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ದು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ 15,000 ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಏನ್ ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 15,000 ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ರೀಕನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಐಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ 15,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟಿವ್ ಓವರ್ ಹೆಡ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ರಿಕವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚು rupees 5,000 ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Means here excess amount of rupees 5,000 is recorded in cost accounting. It is an item of expense. If we record more expenses, then our profit will decrease. What is the impact of that on the profitability of cost accounting? Here just you see here administrative overheads over recovered means excess amount is shown of rupees how much 5,000. Therefore, if excess amount is recorded in cost accounting, then profit as per the cost accounting will decrease. That is why in order to reconcile, what we have to do is we have to add it to the costing profit. Then we will reach our target. Next one is depreciation charge in financial accounts is given and depreciation recovered in cost accounts. It means depreciation as per cost accounts and financial accounts are given here. Just you see depreciation as per financial accounting is rupees 8,000 and depreciation recovered in cost accounts is rupees 10,000. Cost accounting nalli estitere 10,000 and in financial accounting rupees 8,000. That is why what is the difference here? Difference is rupees 2,000. I told you that if the depreciation is given as per cost accounting as well as financial accounting in the problem, what we have to do is we have to record only the difference in the reconciliation statement. Here difference is there of the depreciation. See, the estimated or the expected depreciation as per the cost accounting was rupees 10,000, but actual depreciation charged in the financial accounting is rupees 8,000. That is why difference of rupees 2,000 is there. Okay, now we have to see in which books of accounts excess amount is recorded. Here in this example, excess amount is recorded in cost accounting. We have to consider cost accounts only because here costing profit is given. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 10,000 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಡೆಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ rupees how much, 2,000. ಡೆಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if excess amount of depreciation of rupees 2,000 is charged in cost accounting, the profit as per cost accounting will decrease. That is why here what we have to do is, in order to reach the target, this amount of rupees 2,000 is required to be added here. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೀಕನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ on investments credited in financial accounts. Very simple thing. This is an item of income, interest received on investments. Whatever the company or the business undertaking has invested somewhere else outside the business, on such investments, company has collected rupees how much, 3,000 as interest. That is why this is an item of income. Okay, what is the impact of this income on the profitability? Profit increases. But here, this item of income is recorded only in financial books. Financial books nalli matra ee item anna record ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ this entry is not made. ನಾವು ಈ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ is not recorded in cost accounting, what is the impact of this on the costing profit? The costing profit will decrease. That is why in order to reconcile, what we have to do, we have to add this one to the costing profit as well. Next one is loss due to obsolescence debited in financial books. Here obsolescence loss is there of rupees 2,000, but this loss is recorded only in financial books but not in costing records. If this loss is not recorded in costing records, then the costing records will show more profit than the financial profit. That is why in order to reconcile or in order to equalize the result of both the sets of accounts, what we need to do is, even this obsolescence loss is required to be deducted from costing profits. Next one is income tax provided in financial accounts, rupees 10,000 is given. As we know, income tax, what we do, we record in financial books only. But since this amount is not recorded in costing books, then profit as per costing books will be more. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ರೀಕನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ದ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಐಟಮ್ is required to be subtracted even from the costing profit. Next one is stores adjustments credited in financial books. What is this? Stores adjustments credited in financial books, rupees 2,000 is there. After the stock verification, see, the company has come to know that excess what you call stock is there. That is why here the stores adjustment of rupees 2,000 is credited. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಿಳಿತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದಾಯ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿತೀವಿ. Rupees 2,000 is to be treated as income. That is why here, if this income is not recorded in costing books, costing book nalli record ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, what happens here, our profit as per costing books will be less by rupees 2,000. That is why in order to reconcile, in order to reach our target, what we need to do is we have to add it to the costing profit as well. Bank interest credited in financial accounts. First we have to see whether it is credited or debited. It is credited. Credited means it is an item of income, but this income is shown only in financial books. In costing books, this income is not shown. If income is not shown, the profit as per cost accounting will be less, and costing as per financial accounting will be more. That is why in order to reach that target, it means if we want to reach the financial profit, then what we have to do is we have to add this interest to the costing profit. Next one is value of opening stock as per cost accounts and value of opening stock as per financial records is given. In this case, what we have to do, only difference is to be taken. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ನಾವು ಕೇವಲ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, what is the difference here? Just you see, value of opening stock in cost accounts is rupees 20,000 and value of opening stock in financial accounts is rupees 25,000. Here difference is rupees 5,000. Since we have taken here costing profit, first we will see what is the impact of this difference on the costing profit. Here opening stock is given, value of opening stock. In cost accounts is 20,000. In financial accounting, 25,000. Means less amount, or the what you call opening stock is undervalued in cost accounts. If the undervaluation of opening stock is there, opening stock ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ costing profit ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. If opening stock, less amount of opening stock is recorded, then our profit will increase. That is why here what we have to do is, in order to reconcile the profit, this item is to be deducted from the costing profit. I hope you understood this. Next one is value of closing stock in financial books. Just you see in this problem, value of closing stock in financial books 25,000 is given, and here you see value of closing stock in cost accounts rupees 28,000 is given. See, 25,000 is recorded in financial books and 28,000 is recorded in cost accounts. 28,000 and here 25,000. See, in cost accounting rupees 28,000 is recorded. In financial accounting rupees 25,000 is there. Therefore, difference of rupees 3,000 is there. Now we have to see the cost accounting closing stock, because here cost accounting profit we have taken. Here closing stock as per cost accounting is 28,000. 28,000. If more closing stock is shown, then profit will increase. If less closing stock is shown, profit will decrease. Here overvaluation is there, overvaluation of closing stock in cost accounts to the extent of rupees 3,000. Because of that reason, the costing profit is showing, more than the actual. That is why what we need to do is, in order to reconcile this one, what is to be done here? This rupees 3,000 is to be deducted. Am I right? Is to be deducted. How much? Only rupees 3,000. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ರೀಕನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ come to goodwill written off. See, here nothing is mentioned. Goodwill written off where? In financial books. It is understood. That is why here if goodwill is written off in financial books, then this entry is not made in costing accounts. Because of that reason, what is the impact of this on the profitability of cost accounting? In the cost accounting profit will increase, because this rupees 4,000 is not deducted from the cost accounts. That is why here rupees 4,000 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 4,000 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇದು ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು what we are doing, we are deducting it. Next point is loss on sale of furniture. Loss on sale of furniture is recorded in financial books. See, here also nothing is mentioned. See, this type of loss is recorded only in financial books but not in costing records. That is why here loss is recorded where? In financial books, and this rupees 1,000 is not recorded in costing books. Means the costing profit is showing the costing, what you call the cost recording, the cost accounts are showing more profit. That is why in order to reconcile, what we have to do, even we have to deduct this rupees 1,000 from the costing profit. Next one is preliminary expenses written off. Where do we deduct this one, or where do we show this one? Preliminary expenses are generally shown in the what you call financial accounts, but this entry is not made in costing records. Because of that reason, the cost accounts will show more profit. That is why in order to reconcile this one, even this item is to be deducted. Next one is interest on bank OD, bank overdraft. Rupees how much? Rupees 2,000. See, here rupees 2,000 is debited in financial accounts. If rupees 2,000 is debited in financial accounts, profit will decrease in financial accounts. But this rupees 2,000 is not shown in costing records. That is why here cost accounting is showing more profit than the actual. That is why in order to reconcile, even this item is to be deducted. See, these are the items, these are the adjustments which we have to make. Certain items are there which are to be added and certain items are there which are to be deducted. Here we will take first the items which are to be added to the costing profit. First we have taken here profit as per cost accounts rupees 1,40,000 and we will add the items which are to be added. Number one, just you see, administrative overheads over recovered. Here I am going to write over recovery of uh, administrative overheads in cost accounts. In cost accounts, what is the amount? Rupees 5,000. Am I right? Rupees 5,000. Next one is depreciation is to be written here, where more depreciation is charged. In cost accounting, more depreciation is charged. Rupees how much? 2,000. Only difference is to be taken. That is why here number 2, over depreciation charged in cost accounts, or more depreciation is charged in cost accounts. You can write like this. Rupees how much? Rupees 2,000. Next one is, next item which is to be added here is interest on investments credited in financial accounts. You can write as it is, no problem. Interest on investments recorded in financial accounts but not in cost accounts. What is the amount? Rupees 3,000. 3,000 is to be added. Then after that we will go to the stores adjustments credited in financial books only. Stores adjustments credited in financial accounts only. Financial accounts only, in the sense it is not recorded in cost accounts. That is why, what is the amount here? 2,000. Next one is bank interest credited in financial accounts. We have to add this one. Bank interest credited in financial accounts but not in cost accounts. What is the amount of bank interest? Rupees 1,000. What else? Over. These are the items which are to be added here. Make the total. 5 to 7, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13,000. Then make the total 1,53,000 we get. Next one is we have to take the items which are to be subtracted. Less number 1, works overheads under recovered in cost accounts. Here you write under recovery of works overheads or factory expenses. Works overheads in cost accounts. What is the amount? Rupees 15,000. After this, here loss due to obsolescence. Number 2, loss due to obsolescence recorded only in financial books. Recorded only in financial accounts but not in cost accounts. That is why here rupees 2,000 is to be deducted. Next one is income tax provided in financial accounts. Income tax provided in financial accounts but not in cost accounts. Question of showing what you call income tax in cost accounts doesn't arise. That is why here rupees 10,000 provided in financial accounts is more than enough. Next one is number 4. What is there? Value of opening stock. Just you see, undervaluation of opening stock is there. Undervaluation of opening stock in cost accounts. In cost accounts. What is the amount? Rupees 5,000. Rupees 5,000 is to be deducted. Next one is value of closing stock in financial books. 25,000 is there, and here closing stock in cost accounts. Here in case of cost accounts it is overvaluation. That is why here I am going to write overvaluation of closing stock in cost accounts. In cost accounts, what is the difference here? Only difference is to be taken. 28,000 minus 20. How much? 25,000. Okay. Next one is goodwill written off. Number 6. Goodwill written off is to be taken. Goodwill written off in financial books. What is the amount here? 4,000. Next one is loss on sale of furniture. Number 7. Loss on sale of furniture shown in financial books. Shown in financial books. What is the amount here? Loss. Where is that? Loss on sale of furniture. Rupees 1,000 is there. Rupees 1,000. Then after that, preliminary expenses written off. Number 8. Preliminary expenses are written off in financial books. Written off in financial books. In financial books. Rupees how much? Rupees 6,000. What else? Last item. Interest on bank OD. Number 9. Interest on bank overdraft. Bank OD. BOD. Debited in financial books. In financial books. What is the amount here? Rupees 2,000. These are the items which are to be subtracted here. Make the total of all these. I will see 15, 17, 27, 32, 35, 39, 40, 46, 48,000. It comes. You have to check 48,000. Once again you check 6 to 8, 9, 13, 16, 16, 21, 21, 31, 33, 38, 48,000. Now this one is to be deducted here. 13 minus 8, 5, 1 remains 0. Next one is 1. 1,05,000 we are going to get. This rupees 1,05,000 is nothing but profit as per financial accounts. Profit as per financial accounts. See, this is the way how we have to solve the problem. Now you see here profit as per financial accounts is rupees 1,05,000. 1,05,000 is given. If we start this from this figure, it means if we take the financial accounting profit as our base, and our target will be the costing profit. Therefore, the items which are added here are to be subtracted, and the items which are subtracted are to be added. Here the total of the items which are deducted here is the 48,000. This one I am going to add. 8 plus 5, 13, 1 remains 1,53,000. Then from this we have to deduct 13,000. 13,000 if we deduct, then we get how much? Rupees 1,05,000. 40,000. This rupees 1,40,000 is nothing but the profit as per cost accounting. This is the way how we have to solve the problems under reconciliation. I hope you understood this. Then if any doubt is there, you can send the message, or you can call me, or sometimes you can also give your comments whether you followed this problem or not. Okay, bye.